Ever feel like society's got you on a treadmill, pushing you to keep up the hustle even as the years add up? We're often told that aging gracefully means staying busy, productive, and endlessly active. But what if I told you the real secret to a joyful life isn't about doing more? It's about mastering the art of doing less. Yep, you heard that right. Today, we're flipping the script. Happiness in your golden years comes from shedding stress, ditching drama, and reclaiming your peace. Imagine a life free from worry, clutter, and pointless battles. Sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Let's dive into 8 game-changing ways to make your days brighter, lighter, and truly yours. 1. Slow down and savor the simple moments. First up, let's talk about something we all crave, those quiet, beautiful moments that make life worth living. Remember when life was a whirlwind of deadlines, carpools, and endless to-dos? You were racing against the clock, work, family bills. But now it's time to hit the brakes. Stop rushing and start savoring. Take a leisurely stroll through your neighborhood. Feel the breeze, listen to the birds, watch the sunset paint the sky. Sip your coffee slowly, letting its warmth sink in. When was the last time you sat on your porch with no agenda, just watching the world go by? These aren't just moments, they're treasures. Society might say slowing down means giving up, but I say it's choosing to live richer, deeper, and fuller. You've earned the right to pause and enjoy. Why let the best parts of life slip by in a blur? 2. Simplify your possessions. Speaking of enjoying life, let's tackle all that stuff weighing you down. Over the years, you've collected clothes you don't wear, gadgets you don't use, furniture gathering dust. Sound familiar? In the past, accumulating things might have felt like success. A bigger TV, a fancier car. But here's the truth. Material stuff doesn't bring happiness anymore. It's a burden. Now's the time to simplify. Keep what you love or need. Maybe that cozy armchair or your favorite sweater, and let go of the rest. Donate that old couch to a local charity. Pass down family photos to your kids or grandkids. Imagine walking into your home and feeling calm instead of overwhelmed. Less clutter means more peace, more space to breathe, and more energy for what matters, like a cozy dinner with friends or a quiet evening with a good book. Isn't it time to free yourself from the weight of things? 3. Stop trying to please everyone. Next, let's get personal. How many years did you spend bending over backwards to keep everyone happy? Family, coworkers, neighbors? You said yes when you meant no. Stretch yourself thin to meet expectations. But here's a liberating secret. Stop trying to please everyone. This is your time. Say no to that extra volunteer shift or that meeting you dread, and yes to what lights you up, like a painting class or a weekend fishing trip. Picture this. You wake up and decide to spend the day doing exactly what you want, no guilt attached. The people who truly care, your spouse, your best friend, will understand. And those who don't, they were never worth your energy. Freedom comes when you stop worrying about making everyone else smile and start focusing on your own. Doesn't that feel like a breath of fresh air? 4. Let go of worrying about the future. Here's a big one. Why waste time fretting about what's next? We've all lain awake wondering, will my health hold up? Will my savings last? But let me ask you this. Has worrying ever fixed a single thing? Nope. It just steals your peace. Life's always been unpredictable. Think back to the tough times you've weathered. Job losses, health scares, family struggles. You made it through, didn't you? You adapted, endured, and you'll keep doing it. Instead of fearing the future, focus on now. Feel the sun on your skin. Laugh with loved ones. Enjoy a good meal. These are the moments that matter. Every day is a gift. Don't let worry rob you of it. Trust that life will unfold as it should, and fill your heart with gratitude instead of fear. Isn't it a relief to let tomorrow take care of itself? 5. Release perfectionism and regret. Speaking of letting go, it's time to ditch the chase for perfection. In the past, you might have stressed over doing everything just right. Perfect job, perfect home, perfect life. But guess what? Perfection is a myth. You made mistakes, everyone does. Took wrong turns? Sure, but regret is a trap. It keeps you stuck in the past when you should be living now. Happiness comes from accepting your journey, flaws and all. Celebrate the wins, learn from the losses, and focus on what you can still enjoy, like a spontaneous road trip or a new hobby. What if you stopped saying, "I should've," and started saying, "Here's what's next"? Let go of the impossible standard. You don't need to be perfect to be happy, and that's a truth worth holding on to. 6. Avoid arguments and drama. Let's talk about something draining: arguments and drama. In the past, maybe you felt the need to prove yourself, to be right, to win every debate. But as time goes on, you realize something. Most arguments are pointless. People will believe what they want, no matter how wise or logical you are. So why waste your breath? Learn to say, "Okay, if that's what you think," and walk away. Your peace is worth more than proving a point. Silence isn't weakness, it's power. Next time your neighbor starts griping about politics or a relative stirs up gossip, smile, nod, and save your energy for something that actually matters, like a good laugh or a heartfelt chat with a friend. Imagine how much calmer your days could be without all that noise. That's the kind of life you deserve now. 7. Quit trying to fix everyone's problems. Here's another energy saver. Stop trying to fix everyone's life. You've spent years giving advice, solving problems, carrying others' burdens, whether it's your kids, friends, or coworkers. But at a certain point, you got to step back. People need to learn their own lessons, make their own mistakes, offer guidance if asked, but don't carry their weight. Your job now isn't to be everyone's hero, it's to enjoy your life. Be a listener, not a fixer. If a loved one calls with yet another crisis, it's okay to say, "I'm here for you, but you've got this." Trust me, your peace will thank you. Isn't it time you put yourself first? You've done enough for others. Now it's your turn. 8. Stop overthinking others' opinions. Last but not least, let's tackle something we've all wrestled with: worrying about what others think. Did I say the right thing? Do people like me? But here's the truth. You don't have time for that anymore. People will always have opinions. Some will love you, some will criticize you, and most won't think about you at all. So why let their thoughts steal your joy? The moment you stop caring about others' approval, you set yourself free. Be who you are, or what you want. Laugh as loud as you like. Imagine dancing in your kitchen to your favorite song, not caring who's watching. That's the freedom of being you. Those who matter will stick around, and those who don't, they were never worth your energy. Isn't it liberating to know your happiness doesn't depend on anyone else's nod? So, there you have it, your guide to a happier, lighter life. Happiness isn't about doing more. It's about doing less of what weighs you down. Let go of perfection, drama, clutter, and worry. Stop fixing, pleasing, and proving. Instead, slow down, savor the moment, and live unapologetically. You've already lived a full life. Now's the time to truly enjoy it. Unburden yourself, trust in your resilience, and fill your days with peace, love, and gratitude. Because in the end, a life well lived isn't measured by how much you achieve. It's measured by how much joy you allow yourself to feel. Live lighter, live wiser, and most importantly, live happier. You've got this, and you deserve it.